Okay, so this is a recording just to go through the week's work for the 8th of June onwards for year 10. Okay, I'm not going to mess about because I need to keep it nice and short. I'm going to show you the PowerPoint that you saw that you can see when you click on the week's work. Now, most of this stuff you must have seen before, so I'm going to go through it fairly quickly. All right. Now, present tense. There's another video on here going through the present tense. It might be if you feel that you're not that confident at doing it, or even if you are, just a reminder, just go through it. All right. It's only about 5 minutes, but it just gives you a reminder. Okay. So I'm not going to go through it too much here. I'm just going to go through it as a reminder. So as we can see, first person always O for regular verbs. So bailo is I dance, como is I eat, and vivo is I live, right? Nice and simple. If you follow that pattern and you learn it, I don't see where you can go wrong. It's just a matter of learning the pattern, all right? So we're going to carry on. And this is the past tense or the preterite form, because remember there's two pasts, okay? So whereas I study would be estudio, coming from estudiar, as we I studied becomes estudié, all right? Okay. Now, the preterite form, as you've probably heard me go on about countless times, is the most difficult form to learn, all right? Okay. I'm going to scroll through this because at some point this week I'm going to do another short video explaining this form, all right? But just so that you know. Now, do I think that you need to know all of these forms? So I, you, he, she, we, you plural, they? Probably not if I'm a realist, all right? But if you look, they all follow the same pattern, all right? So for AR verbs, baile, bailaste, bailó, bailamos, bailasteis, and bailaron. Now that bailasteis, I don't want to sort of limit your ambition, but you know, knowing that is something that you might struggle to remember, especially the amount of different vowels in there. So just have a look at the perhaps the first, second, third form and the we form. All right. Notice the moss there, always the same. So I'm just going to go through. This was supposed to be some work you were going to do. So like, there you go. I've saved you that. Okay. All right. So as you can see, I eat is como and I ate is comi. All right. Again, this is something that we've gone on about before. All right. Ser and ir are really irregular, right, in the past tense. Okay. So fui, which is the past tense of ser, and ir. So fui is I was and I went. All right. Okay. Fuiste, fue, fuimos, fuisteis, fueron. I'm going to skip through all of this because this is all vocab that you can learn yourselves. All right. Okay. I'm not going to bother doing that. And yeah, so that's all work you can do at some point. I know. All right. So I'm just going to go back to the future tense bit. Right. Okay. So just make sure you're clear on this. All right. Okay. Again, I've said this many a times, and your teacher, if it's not me, will have gone through it. So, boy, I go or I'm going to go out. I'm going to go. See the way it works? Really simple stuff. Okay. So there we go. I'm going to stop presenting there. That's just a brief explanation. You've also got some extension activities to do. And from next week, we're going to start doing some answers to speaking questions to prepare you for the speaking exams that you're going to be doing. Okay. All right. Thanks very much. Take care.